Treats by Enzo. I'm your host, Enzo, and on this episode, I have a meal that's very, very dear to me, very close to me. We're going to be making traditional, original, organic, artisanal, ancestral grilled cheese and tomato soup. Now, why this meal, I hear you asking over the internet? Well, as some of you may know, and maybe you can hear it by the tone of my voice, I have recently been battling illness. And it's very hard, but it's not without its gifts. For instance, when I was, under the influence of medications and I was running a fever, I was visited by an elk, a translucent blue ghost elk. And translucent blue ghost elks have often been like a symbol of my family and our lineage. Anyway, this elk came to me and this elk said, in a human voice, it said, "Enzo, you have been chosen by your ancestors. And the way to honor your ancestors is through making this meal." So, let's get right into it. Now, there are 3 ingredients in every good grilled cheese and tomato soup dish. Can you guess what they are? I'll give you a hint. 2 of them are in the name. That's right. Tomato soup and cheese. The tomato soup we're going to be using today is Pacific Foods Organic Roasted Red Pepper and Tomato Soup. Now, you don't have to use roasted red pepper if that's not your thing, if that's a little bit too spicy for you. I just want a little extra kick. What's so wrong with that? My life has been pretty dull lately, but we didn't even really need to get into it. The second ingredient is going to be the cheese. Now, I'm very particular about my cheese. I decided to go with a local Oregon company, Tillamook. They make a delicious, full-bodied, really intellectual cheese for intellectuals. So I think this will be a great way to combat the aggressiveness, the barbarianism of the red pepper. Now the last ingredient, and this one may surprise some of you because it's not within the name of the dish, is bread. Now for every sandwich, it's sandwiched by 2 slices of bread. That's one of the key elements. So for the bread, I'm going with Oro wheat, whole grain, 100% whole wheat. It's got whole grains in it. Super solid choice. Really can't go wrong. I've been eating this since I was a wee lad. The grilled cheese and tomato soup dish is a very fast-paced meal where you will be multitasking a lot in the creation of this. So I've done my due diligence. I've done my prep work because prep work makes the best work, and I've laid out all my ingredients. So yeah, let's get buttering. Okay, now that the bread is all buttered, I think it's time to put these things on the grill. What do you say? Let's do it. So let's turn this John on to about a medium heat. We'll put it at 4. And let's take our tomato soup and let's just and let's just dump this thing in. Oh my word. Oh my word, that just looks delicious. Probably enough. I don't know how much soup I want. I don't know how much soup is even in here. Yeah, let's start stirring this thing around. What do you say? Now that that's on, it's time to start grilling that cheese. What do you say? I'm going to take one of our slices of bread. Well, actually, what I'm going to do first is turn this on. And then I'm going to take one of our slices of bread, and I'm going to put it face down onto the skillet. Here's the next step. I'm gonna take 3 of my Tillamook slices of cheese and place them onto the bread. Then what I'm gonna do is place another slice of the bread. I'm gonna place it butter side up on top of the cheese. Then I'm gonna wait for this mofo to cook, and then I'm gonna flip it whenever I feel like it. Yeah. We did it! Just like that. It's all done. Our traditional, original, organic, artisanal, ancestral grilled cheese and tomato soup dish. Finished. Cooked. In no time at all. Let's have that first bite of that grilled cheese. Here's how it looks. And I'm gonna dunk it in the tomato soup. Oh yeah, let's have a bite. You can really taste the roasted pepper in the tomato soup. It's got a really, like a smoky, burnt taste to the pepper. I can't stop myself. This is so good. Holy moly. Wow guys, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to leave a comment. And if you try out this dish at home, send me an email with a picture of it. And I'll look at it and I'll admire it. And yeah, I think that's everything. Until the next time, bye-bye.